And we're back.
We lost the Kala, and now Shakuris. Yet we still live, and that is no small gift.
Now, I didn't mention it, but I did notice it in the cinematic at the end of the last video, that he's actually using Zeratul gauntlet right there, which I thought was pretty badass. So he's kind of like, I don't know if he's going along the lines of Tassadar is, where he used both dark and light energies. So I think that's actually the path he's taking, so he's kind of mimicking Tassadar in a way, kind of. Oh, it's Glacius.
Shakuris has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
And if we go to Core Hall, we get, whatchamacallit? We get the Immortals?
The Terrans of Core Hall have in their possession the Xel'naga keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the keystone.
Admittedly, I would like the sentries, so yeah, we'll go there.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Besides, Conclave's been gone for a while now. Whoa!
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors!
Alright, so do we have any solar core?
Artanis, you are more than welcome.
What's that?
The purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Kalai on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence, Karax.
We too are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers.
That's one way to put it, I guess. New conversation?
The Tal'Darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The De'ul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
Oh, I kind of actually agree with her for once. Alrighty
Many
then.
of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
See, now her I like. Their ships look kind of scary.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
Alright. What's our objective? Complete the Forbidden Mission in Legacy Void campaign. Do not let the Tal'Darim be to destroy any of your units. Mission. Alright, launch. Beat me down, Scotty. Well, at least this isn't a survival mission. Although I'm wondering if we have to rush to save the facility before Amon's clowns get to it. That would be my guess. What do you think, my cat? I bet my cat's an agent of Amon. Oh, he fucks with everything.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
We are going in. Oh, we're kind of already in. Reach the technology vault.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Command me.
Oh, hello, preservers. Or sentries.
We are the blades of ire.
How do I awaken these?
Honor guides me. Ula Sadari,
This thing?
by your will.
Apparently not. The bee moves somewhat slow.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
My life for ire.
Sweet.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Nice. I love sentries.
You have not enough mineral. My life for ire.
Alright, let's do a little scouting, shall we?
Honor guides me. By your will. Ula Sadari.
Oh crap. Run, run, run.
Antara. Command. Justice be done.
You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, I should probably get on that, shouldn't I?
I am here in the shadows.
Actually, no, let's slap that back here. What does this do? Ah, nice. That'll be good for my upgrades.
You require more Vespene gas.
Alright, that takes care of the gas.
You must place that in a power pit. You have not enough minerals.
You were saying, game?
You have not enough minerals.
Just gotta wait for enough minerals, and we'll test this baby out. Ooh, I likes it. Upgrade complete. Okay, we just barely survived that. Okay, next is gonna be that. Alright, we cancel that one. Cancel it, I said.
Upgrade complete.
Let's put it there.
Cold is the void.
Starting to wonder if I'm moving too damn slow.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Well, since I have one too many.
We are one with the shadows. Very wise. I serve. I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadows.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Oh, they have immortals.
I serve. For now. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury. We are one
Oh, hell.
with the shadows. We are the flame. For the reckoning, I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemy know our fury.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My life for hire. The sun, Nathan Clark.
Where's my worker at? Surprisingly, he's right there. And then you build me that.
I am here in the shadows.
My life for ire.
We I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Where am I that? Oh wait, hold on.
Intriguing. I serve for now. I am from the shadows. I come.
Huzzah!
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Nice!
My skills.
Free units. Holy lordy.
I bask in the twilight. Jakku.
That's a W.
Battle is upon us.
Oh, balls.
My life for ire.
Get back.
I am here in the shadows.
That's kind of cool.
What would you ask of us? I am intrigued. I bask in the twilight. State thy bidding.
W.
You must construct additional pylons.
Damn it!
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
We are one with the shadows.
And what were you guys guarding? Oh, that is so cool.
I am the blade. State thy bidding. We move unseen.
By your will.
Fear is an illusion. Cold is the void.
And my worker is right there.
You require my skills. Veraku. Nasperu Unadar. I am intrigued.
Haha! Oh damn it, low on energy. Oh wait, we went the wrong damn way, didn't we?
We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. I am here in
My life for ire.
very well. Let our enemy know our fury. Reckoning. It shall be as you say. I am the voice. What would you state that?
There's the thingy.
Have engaged the enemy.
We stand for Shisa.
Oh, did they kill my worker? Oh, no, they didn't. Good.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Another solarite sample obtained.
Be as you say. Very wise. Veraku. You seek from the shadows.
Come on, boys.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Sweet. Damn it. Forget that thing. Bring the sentries on.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Okay, apparently I had a pylon way down there. God damn.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam. Our pylon is under attack.
Nice, we're being pursued.
We are one with the shadows. Let our enemy know.
You require more Vespene gas.
Come on, come on.
Shadows.
There we go. Oh, that was awesome.
You require my skills. Very well. It shall be as you say.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under attack.
Damn it.
We move unseen. Very wise.
Oh, that's new.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Base is under attack.
Oh, did we do it? Nice.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith. Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
Ha! Good job.
as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
Not gonna lie, that guy looks like a
Purifier
Sith.
weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of ADUN. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well.
Ooh,
I will have to examine it more closely.
prototype warrior. I likes it. Danger zone. Yeah, I didn't get all the things. I don't know that much. Well, I got 10. I mean, that's 2 out of 3. So yeah, I mean, good enough. I can always replay it on normal to get the 3rd one anyways. The mission's not that bad, actually. Oh, I got time for a 3rd video. Nice. Yeah, 'cause let's see, it's only... Yeah, it's only 8:50. I have time for a break and a video.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith? Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
What?
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix? I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order? I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day? You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of ADUN.
Okay, so it's not actually Phoenix, it's just a robot with Phoenix's personality. I was gonna say, holy shit, he's back! Again! He just will never die!
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times, and now you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it. I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice. Tassadar must be proud as well. Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation. What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well? It has. How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this Dragoon? Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix? Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down. They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology. Why do you tell me this? We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers. Then my blades are yours, old friend.
Not gonna lie, I'm not digging the new Phoenix. Oh my god.
These new Purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
Damn.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
You and I have stood...
Whoops. You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder against countless battles. So 25 and I got 10. So yeah, did I get it back? Oh, I'm so confused. So I've noticed I have yet to buy either of these. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. Wow, they really simplified it. So basically, alright, so I go down to 50, up there. So basically you just keep gathering the power and it just rediverts it in various places. I do like that ability, admittedly. Quickly warps into pylon with 2 melee warriors. That's definitely better than just the deploy the pylon one. See, what I like about it is that you can get your upgrades done like Nickety Split, but on the other hand, you can't just, well, no. I was gonna say you could just build 3 forges, or even use the Nexus thing, but that just gets them done like that, like just, yeah, 20 seconds basically, it gets them done that quickly. Provides extra supply at the start of each mission, reducing the need to build pylons, requires special orders per level. Alright. I'm gonna actually make a save here, just in case I am overspending. Void Story, I'll just call it Spare. Save. War Council. Alright. Oh yeah, because we got our...
Acquired new robotic support technology for review.
Restore shields to 2 friendly units simultaneously. Nice! Boost attack movement and speeds of friendly units. Or attack and movement speeds of friendly units transforms into a... Yeah, I like the shield thing. It seems like I'm mostly going with the, whatchamacallit. I think I might actually stick with this for a bit because while that's cool and all, Dark Templars aren't exactly expensive. And that just makes them wrecking machines. I mean, I totally dig that. Alright, bridge.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are dividing to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
Oh, really?
Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Blades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
What was I going to talk about? Yeah, off the bat, for those of you that may not remember, Aldaris was he was like the top advisor to the Executor, which was Artanis at the time, because in the original StarCraft Episode 3, the Protoss campaign, you're actually playing as Artanis there as well, but he wasn't an actual in-game character until the expansion pack came out. So him and, so Phoenix and Artanis are like best buds, like they were side by side, grew up together, all that jazz, which is why he's kind of like, oh my god, it's Phoenix, what the hell? And Aldaris was the advisor to Artanis at the time, and of course he got killed in the expansion pack at the end of the Protoss campaign there. Yeah, he got killed by Kerrigan because she was pulling the strings of everybody to basically help her deal with the renegade brutes led by, I believe his name was Dagoth. Yeah, the Overmind's right-hand Cerebred or what have you, even though Dagoth was not in the expansion at all. Which I thought well, and again, he didn't really have much of a personality. It was just his position of power that made him, I guess, interesting. But yeah, the only real interesting Zerg character in the original, well, two of them actually, I would say are the Overmind and Zaz. I would say Kerrigan, but in the original, she didn't do too much for me. It wasn't until Brood War that her character really just came out of nowhere. It was like, jeez, this bitch is evil. I fucking love it. And that's another thing I want to point out before I end this video right quick, is that the Brood War and the original felt like, I want to say, something more along the lines of a dystopian future type of strategy game. I don't want to necessarily say Fallout meets Starship Troopers, but kind of along those lines. And I feel like StarCraft 2 has been a little too squeaky clean, if you get what I mean. I'm not saying StarCraft 2 is a bad game, not at all. By all means, it is a great game. I love the shit out of it. But it's definitely a big shift in tone from what the original was. Like, Warcraft from 1 through 3 stayed consistently roughly the same. Because between 2 and 3, there wasn't a stark difference in like how things looked. Because in Warcraft 2, yeah, it was orcs and humans beating the shit out of each other because some demons want to come invade Azeroth. And then Warcraft 3, it was the undead doing that, and the undead actually succeeded, where the orcs failed. And yeah, you know the story. So I just feel like in terms of story tone, this is a big shift. To where it seems like things have moved up within that like 4-year time period, or however long it was. I think it was 4 years since the Brood War ended. But that being said, I mean, this whole shift and whatnot, not a bad thing, just not what I expected in a StarCraft. I know we're like way late into the game for me to be pointing this out, but it's just something I have now picked up and noticed. I'm like, something about StarCraft 2 compared to the original, just it's bothering me. What is it? What is it that's bothering me? Ah, there it is. It feels more like almost, I wanna say it feels like life is pretty, you know, decent. It's not that bad, minus the fact that Amon's now running around blowing shit up. If you look at like when Raynor was running around doing things, it's like those 4 years were totally peaceful because the Dominion built itself back up. The Protoss were able to repopulate a bit, and they lived relatively nicely on Shakuras, even though they were like, oh, I want our homeland back. But you know, Kerrigan did not fuck with anybody for those 4 years, and I believe the reason for that is because she, in the back of her mind, she felt, I guess at the time, that growing dark presence looming in, which, you know, later became Amon. Because there's a couple of things that they've, I feel like that they've retconned from the original. Like, I don't think Amon, well, no. Okay, I don't think Amon himself was the original idea, but the hybrid was the original idea. So I guess they were like, alright, so we need a person that is behind these dual experiments, and then to add more mystery to Duran, like, oh, he just up and vanished at the end of the Zerg campaign. What the fuck happened to him? Then you see him pop up in that bonus mission with Zeratul, and he finds the hybrid, and then he finds Duran. It's like, what the hell's going? Like, even me, I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? I'm interested in what's going on with this. So, but I mean, with the way the story has turned out so far, I'm liking it. This does feel like it's the grand scale finale, where the Protoss are like, okay, or where Artanis is like, yeah, we're gonna retake Aiur, because that's what the Protoss were doing in between the Terran campaign and the Zerg campaign, was they were building the army back up to retake Aiur, and then this is the end result of that. They invade Aiur, they fell to Amon, but Zeratul sacrificed himself to save Artanis, who was like, alright, I totally get what you're talking about, I fucked up, I'm gonna go make shit right for you, and I'm also gonna wield your gauntlet. So, while I am sad that Zeratul died, I felt like that was a good send-off. I felt like his character had played its role effectively, because that's all he was there for. He was basically like Medivh, and then he became the hero, and because of him, Artanis is now doing the things that he's doing. So, because of him, the good guys are probably going to win, or they have a chance at winning. So, anyway, folks, I've rambled on for like a good almost 10 minutes now, so I will see you all in the next video.